Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Subnatica. This is Nolancat, and I am very excited for today's episode. Don't know why, but I've been having a lot of fun. Last time we got some stuff we might explore this habitat that was proposed with my sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I also want to build a habitat thing. I need to build one of these in an indoor grow bed, which all I need is one metal salvage. I think I have just over here. In a couple episodes, I want to go to the Aurora. Well, I'm actually out of metal salvage, so we're going to have to go grab some. There it is. But pretty soon I would like to go to the Aurora and see what's going on over there. Alright? Now, let's build our very nice indoor grow bed. The only problem is I don't think we have enough room here, which means I'm going to actually need a whole lot more titanium than I actually already have, because I need to build this out of the tunnel and give it enough room for the new and improved multi-purpose room that we have. Quite a whole lot of titanium, which apparently we can't actually place, which is not exactly the best, but we have things for this. We can just deconstruct this hatch. Then we can build a compartment, I suspect, but apparently that's not possible. What's wrong with these? The only way that this one's allowed is backwards, which it does not connect to the base. Can't do that, but we're going to do a X compartment. No. Seems like this thing just wants to do anything as long as I don't want it to happen. It's just wonderful. Can't be connected to this, which is really weird because I need it to. I need it for the fabricator, which you can put right here for now. Very good. And now we just need some metal salvage, and we got a new message, so let's go listen to it.
This is Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in.
Oh.
We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so we're getting some rescue. I could use my kill grip now. So they're searching for a rescue. That's good. Hey, now I got the titanium that I need. Come in here and build indoor grow bed, which we'll put right here. Let's construct this, and let's hope that we can plant these. Switch, and we can. So we can't take them out. Now look at them. We got little guys in here growing. Very good. Now we've got the plants growing. I'm gonna put these away. This. I'll give some sort of organization eventually. But it is time, now that we've done enough of that, it's time to do some exploring. So let's head to that proposed Degasi habitat. And it said there was in a cave system, which I can probably turn off the Aurora rendezvous point. And let's turn that off. And then we are going to turn on the Strainer cave, because it did say it was in a cave. And then let's make sure the Let's make this yellow and let's make cave cyan. So that is cyan, that's what we want to be. I don't see yellow. But yellow, there it is. 250 meters down. And then there's a cave system over near there. So let's go take a look. Okay, here we are. So there should be, this thing. I told you that we need to explore it, but at that time I only had my sea glide. Now I have a sea moth. And we can come down into, oh, whoa, what is those? I'm actually very tempted to try and, I can't go too deep though. I'm like skimming against the cave wall. But I'm gonna go.
100 meters.
I'm gonna go.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Go try and scan this. Hope it doesn't try to kill me. These things that are like hiding in the mushrooms, and there's like tons of them.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Now I think I know what they meant by saying snake thing trying to bite through the hole. This is, oh hey, I see a image. I see a little, this is not the proposed one. The proposed habitat's far this direction. But this is still a little one. First aid kit, I'm probably gonna need it.
30 seconds.
Oh, frick. I did not even realize that I have 30 seconds left.
Oxygen.
Whew. Look at all these guys. These weird snaky creatures. And now I know what now I know what Ozzy was meant by saying weird grim snake thing looking through. Scan it. No, ow, ah. Scan it, come on, finish the scan. Almost got it finished. That's all I want. I just want to be able to read about this snake thing. Come on. He hid. Alright, we're gonna.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. That's bad. This might be the end for me. I believe I am dead. Well, it was a good run. It's the first time I think that's the first time I died in this game. Well, I'll see you guys once I'm back there. Maybe I shouldn't go trying.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ooh, we should just go. I explored that one habitat. Didn't have anything useful though. Let's try cooking one of these guys. These eyes. Cooked eye. How much food did you give me? Not that much. Not that much. But that thermal blitz. Oh, whoa! What the frick? I don't think that's supposed to happen. There we go, that's better. I'm really just skimming this at the top of my head. I'm taking my sea moth with me this time. Screw off, really? I'm not gonna be done for a bit. Look at these weird snake things. It's named a crab snake, and I was like 98%.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Well, looks like I'm just gonna have to go forward and get my repair tool out. Okay, up, 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 up. I don't see a way to go up. Okay, let's get out the repair tool. Actually, I already had it out. I just didn't need to do that, but yeah. Okay, let's scout it out first. See where's. And I see. So I see it like a thing as we get closer to the habitat. I actually see a floodlight. Probably Degasi. But where is the question of the matter? Is where's the nearest point that this here? Let's exchange it for this. This here's the nearest point. So I just gotta go under and kind of go for it. Just really hope my CMOS doesn't get destroyed. That's real quite far.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Just over here. Repair tool. Repair. We're going, and we are looking for, I think it's just over this ridge. Yep. Whew. Hope there's gotta be some sort of upgrade I can use to get this to go down farther, deeper, easier. Okay, let's continue moving towards the habitat. At least I was going to, but I can go down a little bit. Okay, I can make it, or at least I thought I could make it past that ridge. Okay, let's take a look, see if there's a little bit of room here, a little bit of room here, and then there's, oh, it's right there. Okay, I think I might just make a couple runs for it and try and grab as much stuff as I can from it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's head out. Let's go over. No snake things in these mushrooms. There is another floodlight with a battery. That's very good. No brain coral around. There's some weird type of jellyfish. Ooh, it's a scannable. A water. Oh, this would make water so much helpful. This would be so helpful to get it. I'll probably have to build one of those.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, let's head back. My oxygen.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I might have gone too far. I really hope not.
Oxygen.
I might just barely be able to make it. Come on, come on. Oh! That was a close one. Okay, we're gonna have to get at least
Warning, maximum depth
to
reached.
this area.
Hull damage imminent.
But I need to really find a good area. The base is just over there. Wait. It's still at 200. Okay. It's not being hurt
Passing
anymore.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Now, the
greatly
question
decreased.
is, over where is proposed base? Oh, it must have turned off. Tab, beacon manager, proposed, oh wait, no, it still is on. Ah, there it is. Does it have a high enough roof? It does. Just barely. It's got a high enough roof, so we gotta take my steam off and just hope it doesn't get destroyed.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Whew. Let's heal. Let's see if we can get any closer. Up here in the 90s and 80s, yeah, we can get right above it. Then we'll look for hopefully a close exit. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's make it above it. So that it's, so now we just need to go straight up when we get in. Give me a lot more oxygen. Anything in here? Yep, the PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Dilemma.
Integrating new PDA data.
Maybe you got a data box.
New
Bed.
acquired.
Hear all those crab things screaming. We'll scan that one. There's nothing in that locker. That thing is really screaming.
.30 seconds.
Ugh. Ow, those drooping stinger things, they turn out to be things that hurt me. Do I have any? I don't have any health kits.
Passing 200 meters.
Let's pull out
Oxygen
this.
efficiency greatly decreased.
Let's look for a separate entrance, possibly. Okay, there's no separate entrance. Let's get some air. We're in. Let's go up. Look for this stalker teeth.
Integrating new PDA data.
Follow Degasi. Interesting. I got an achievement. I think I got everything here. But I also am taking. Oh, frick. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I died. I got all the proper materials. We're gonna quickly search up above this thing, not go to the one life pod. And then another proposed. Okay, we're gonna have to take a look at that. But we're gonna look and see if there's a way to get in. That's just around here. I do see a cave. This could possibly be the entrance. Okay, no, that's not an entrance. think this is just the same place that I just was in. Yep. Let's take a little bit more of a search around and see if there's anything that could be a entrance of sorts. Okay, well, doesn't seem to be anything, but that's going to be the end for this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was Nolan Kit here. I had a lot of fun, even though my Steamoth is now stranded down in a crazy cave bay thing. But we are going to, but before I end these videos, I'm actually going to listen to some logs. Our floater's hurt. So, let's take a listen to these new logs. Data downloads. Degasi survivors. Bartol's Leg 1.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Interesting. Let's take a look at stalker teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me. More than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Interesting. But then we also have Paul Toro's number 2. Let's find out.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Interesting. Well, that's all we know about him. But that's all I have for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was Nolan Cat. I had a lot of fun today, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe. That's pretty obvious. See ya!